unfortunately my microphone volume was unusually quiet during this recording and the next two videos. I've looked at the settings again and it should be resolved for later videos, but apologies for any inconvenience. Hello there and welcome back. We are now on the last mission of the UED campaign to chain the beast. So we've, in the last mission, Alexei Stukov secretly activated the side disruptor, and Duran actually used that against us to betray us and try and actually destroy the side disruptor when it became obvious that I was actually a weapon we needed to help us defeat the Zerg. Unfortunately, the entire thing cost Alexei his life because DuGalle was tricked into ordering us to execute, which allowed him to execute Stukov, which allowed Duran to get near enough to him and, well, do the unpleasant deed. Duran then disappeared and a load of Zerg seemed to rush into the installation. We managed to save it, so now we need to honour Stukov's, I say sacrifice, somewhat pointless sacrifice really, not in a criticism of the story, in quite a tragic way, which is just quite a good aspect of the story. His sort of tragic and meaningless sacrifice. At least we can try and make good on that and take over the Overmind on Char. It's going to be quite a big one. It's going to be quite a long one, so let's see how it goes.
Captain, with the side disruptor's signal hampering the Zerg's communications to one another, the swarms over Char have scattered in disarray, allowing the fleet to penetrate to the planet's surface. However, there is still a considerable number of defenders nestled around the fledgling Overmind.
Alexei was right. The disruptor is the key to victory here. If I had destroyed the machine as Duran suggested, we would never have made it this far. Nevertheless, the time is upon us, Captain, to do what we came here for. We will claim the Overmind in the name of humanity.
Be advised, Captain. Our sensors have identified 3 Cerebrates who constitute the core of the Overmind's defenses. Each Cerebrate's distinct capabilities are still unknown, so proceed with extreme caution.
Launch your forces, and let not a Zerg survive. Once you have reached the Overmind and crushed its defenders, you are to send in specially trained medics who will pacify the creature with potent neurostim drugs. Only then will our victory be assured. And Captain, remember that Duran is still out there somewhere. I'd venture a guess that his treachery has only just begun. Be careful, and good luck. I am sure that this will be our finest hour.
So, there we go. We need to bring a medic to each of the beacons surrounding the Overmind. I think there's 4 of them. Kill these Zerg Cerebrates to weaken the Overmind's defences. If I remember correctly as well, each Cerebrate, each base is kind of weak to a different thing, so we'll have to take advantage of that. So, we've not actually got a very big base to start off with, but we've got a lot of minerals to spec.
Sir, these sunken colonies aren't being affected by anything we hit them with. I'll bet there's one of those Cerebrate critters pumping
So,
up full of
these are
energy
invincible.
nearby.
So we cannot do anything to those. We can probably attack them by, well, we can't attack them by air because we can't destroy them.
Yes, sir.
We can actually have this as a mining base though.
Reporting for
So
Base
I
is
think
under
there's a
attack.
way for us to get around here. Now we are going to want to get some construction going very quickly.
Yes, sir.
To a point, let's get a refinery down. We've got a...
good to go, sir.
Go the, that way. That's annoying.
Orders
Okay.
received.
Let's try that way. It's a bit of a waste there, but we'll be able
Where
to make
does it
good on it.
hurt?
SCV good to go, sir.
Now that should be able to get up and get around
Right
here.
away, sir.
We have an SCV
Orders,
belt
Captain.
there. Let's get some bunkers on the go, and
Yes,
also
sir.
a couple of factories.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Affirmative.
VF, there we go.
I read you.
We're going to need to build up quite a big base quite quickly.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
So if we don't, we're going to be in trouble.
Orders, Captain. Give me something to
Where does it hurt?
Because we're going to come across another
Job finished.
pretty nasty Zerg life form. We need an
Orders, Captain.
academy. Fortunately, they've given us a
SCV
very,
good to go,
very
sir.
big base to build, but we we've got some problems in that we're completely surrounded by these these sunken colonies. I'm actually going to get a second factory already.
SCV good to go, sir.
And I'm going to get a second barracks, and I'm going to start putting some bunkers up and around as well.
Jacked up and good to go.
Base is under attack.
Right, we want to get down.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt?
I don't think two medics can heal two greens at the same time.
SCV good to go.
On my way.
I prefer
Where
they
does it
focus on
hurt?
healing the greens up, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under sequence interrupted.
SCV good to go, sir. Job
So in
finished.
that case, let's get a
Where does it hurt?
machine shop here.
Piece of me, boy.
These should definitely be mining here.
Yes, sir. Roger
Get a
that.
second bunker down here as well,
Report for
as soon
duty.
as we can. Definitely a machine shop there
Job
as well.
finished.
We're going to move that around a little bit.
Job finished,
Rally all of our
boy.
forces here.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Add-on
Affirmative.
complete.
Yes,
Get
sir.
mining in there. I wouldn't
I read
actually
you.
mind getting another missile turret
Report
down.
for
You get
duty.
mining over here.
Yes, sir. Give me something to shoot. Commander.
Need medical attention?
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty.
Let's get a bunker here as well.
Job
And
finished.
then we can probably get a command center around here. I'm hoping those bunkers
SCV good
haven't
to go,
blocked us
sir.
out
Piece
from
of
that
me,
command
boy.
center.
Roger that. Standing by.
Definitely want to consider a comsat station, and we also want to consider getting some tanks as soon as we can. So we'll get siege mode first
Job
before we
finished.
start cranking the
SCV
tanks
good
out.
to go,
because
sir.
tanks can't do
Jacked up and good
much.
to go. Go, go, go. Orders, Captain.
No, I have to wonder if I can build a command center here. I certainly can't afford to right now. Let's get some more marines out.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get some more gas on the go.
Orders, Captain. Commander.
Let's see what else we can do.
Need medical attention?
Get these medics over here.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
We get, as much as I'd like to save up for that command center, we
Base
really
is under attack.
Where does it hurt? Right away. On
That's a
my
problem.
way. Right
Let's see if we
away.
can pull these towards the bunker.
Stack.
SCV
on
good
the
to go,
job.
sir.
On
Piece of
my
me,
way.
boy. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Unfortunately, we might
Research complete.
Orders, Captain.
go and repair that bunker.
Commander. Go, go, go.
State the nature of your medical
Report for
emergency.
duty. Yes, sir.
So more bunkers down as well. Tanks.
Not enough
Yes,
minerals.
sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Jacked up and good to go. Job
Something
finished.
else is coming up soon that I am
State
somewhat
the nature
concerned
of your
about.
medical emergency.
You want a
Additional
piece of me,
supply
boy?
depots required.
Supply
Yes,
depots.
sir. Roger that. Ready to roll out. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to
Get
go.
some mining there because we definitely need it. And actually, let's
I
get
read
another
you.
supply depot on the go as well while we're there. We're
Reporting
going
for
to need to
duty.
really crank out some more tanks as well.
Additional supply
Yeah,
depots required.
Orders, Captain.
How we doing with the marines in there?
Job finished.
Some more marines out. Definitely need some more SCVs. 2 marines, I'll get them queued up.
Reporting for duty.
I think we want to strongly consider now. There's also a possibility of getting a
Job
tank down
finished.
here.
Yes, sir.
So that's something else. we
SCV
need to
good to go, sir.
Another SCV for mining. We'll probably need a few more there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You guys get
Rock
that
and
bunker.
roll.
And let's actually
Yes, sir.
look at
Right
getting
away,
an armory
sir.
as well.
SCV
Have we
good to go, sir.
We must have an engineering bay because we've got turrets. Let's get that weapon upgrade.
Yes, sir.
Let's get that there.
want a piece
Let's
of
get
me,
the comsat
boy?
station down.
Job
Keep
finished.
the performance 0. I really want to get a command center over here as well.
Yes, sir.
Now, one thing I want to see is that's 3. Yeah, I think we can build a command center in there.
Jacked up and good to go.
Identify target.
Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Destination.
Probably should have left that tank seat.
I read you.
Right, more tanks.
Orders,
Again,
Captain.
difficult because
Not enough
we want
minerals.
to get that other command center up. It's also going to be vulnerable once we actually get it up
Job
there,
finished.
so
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders received.
Identify target.
Reporting for duty.
coming
I
right
read
over
you.
here.
Roger that.
How are we doing over there? That Marine should get that
Commander,
bunker.
rock and roll.
Speaking of Marines, let's get a few more out as well.
Yes,
You
sir.
actually come and repair that. And then
Right
come
away,
back
sir.
here.
Ready to roll out.
We'll get the Goliath ring.
Yes,
Job
sir.
finished.
Destination. Yes, sir.
Not enough
What I'd
minerals.
like to do is get a starport, because our starport is going to be our way of getting to those, getting through there, because we're not going to get units through there. We might also be able to use some drop ships to drop some tanks
I
over.
read you. Yes, sir.
What I want down
Orders
here
received.
actually is a bunker for defending down here. Because I
Roger
can
that.
see a zerg push coming around here. I think, at least anyway. We'll get one down there. And actually, we can probably look at getting this command centre over here soon, which will be
Reporting for
huge.
duty.
Yeah, there we go. How close can we get? That's probably about the closest we can get.
Give me some of
Job
this shit.
finished.
And we're going to crank out a load of SCVs from there. We'll get a weapon upgrade. What else can we get? Let's get a couple more. Let's get another.
Job's finished. I read you.
And then we've got
Roger
the
that.
option to put some Marines in that bunker over there as well. We could also build some things up here, especially once that sunken's gone. Let's get
You
another
want a piece of
SCV.
me, boy?
Let's get some more Marines. Don't want
You want a
to
piece of me, boy?
spending. Yeah, we'll get Goliath. I wouldn't mind putting some tanks here as well.
Upgrade complete.
Just worry about some
SCV
attack.
good to go, sir.
Give me some of this shoot. Let's
Actually,
move.
I don't know if it's worth
Go,
sending
go,
this
go.
guy scout.
Let's move.
Orders, Captain.
Let's
Reporting for
get.
duty.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get a starport. Because it might be nice if we take some drop ships over.
Goliath, give me some
Get
of
some
this
drop
shit.
ships to take those
Now,
units over.
Did someone page me?
Because then we don't have to worry as much about our SCVs just
Give me
running
some of
through,
this shoot.
um,
Rock and roll. Go, go,
running
go.
the wrong way. We'll queue up some SCVs from here as well.
Base is under attack.
And also, actually, what's the best way of dealing with this?
Identify
I
target.
think it's to take these down.
Proceed.
Reporting for duty.
Actually, kind of fine about them being sacrificial there. You guys will carry
Base
on.
is under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm on the job.
Give me some of this shoot. Go ahead.
Proceed.
Right away, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh, that is the worst time for that to happen.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention? On my
Stand
way.
it back.
Because we'll see what I mean in a moment. Oh, we're going to lose that academy. Are we?
You want a piece of me,
Are we going to
boy?
lose the academy?
Sir,
Yeah.
we've just had a whole cargo ship full of whoop-ass dumped on us. We ran into a new strain of ultralisk, and it took a lot of pepper to bring it down. To top it all off, our recon squad reports that the critter's been reincarnated by a nearby cerebrid, and it's on its way back for more.
Orders,
So,
Captain.
let's get a bunker down here.
I can't build
Add-on
there.
complete.
Wouldn't
Stand
actually.
it back.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
What didn't have enough minerals for?
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain.
Right.
I read you.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll
Yes,
out.
sir. Roger that.
So quite a few tanks
Yes,
around
sir.
here, I think.
Delighted to serve.
The only problem is when, of course, it gets into minimum range siege tanks, we're going to have some problems.
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Actually,
Orders, Captain.
repair that,
Roger that.
go around to
Orders
these,
received. Affirmative.
down here, how we're doing for... Now, what have we got over here?
Reporting for duty.
Potential, definitely.
SCP good to go, sir.
Some more SCVs.
Destination
Some
identified
shooting
target.
missile turret. We need some Marines to actually put in battle.
SCP good to go, sir.
In fact, hold on.
Orders, Captain.
Let's get another bunker.
Additional supply depots required.
There we go. There's another.
Need medical attention?
SCP good to go.
Additional
sir.
supply depots
Need
required.
more supply depots.
Job I read you.
That's not surprising.
Orders, Captain.
How many we got in gas there? We got.
Yes, sir. Orders,
In
Captain.
fact, let's get you get some
I can't
supply
build
depots
there.
down here as well. Now, that Torask.
Destination. Rock and roll.
This is actually based on a mechanic they put in one of the bonus custom campaign they made.
Additional supply depots required.
Destination.
Orders,
The
Captain.
original StarCraft, which is quite nice that they designed
Orders
to reuse
received.
that. Now, I'm going to actually start building some wraiths up, so we've got them to assault that Cerebra. Now, we don't have to use anything like Dark Templar.
Job
I
finished.
guess the idea is we just do enough damage to put the Cerebra out of action temporarily.
Base is under
SCP
attack.
good to go, sir.
I'm going to lose that bunker, and probably some more targets, but actually,
Outstanding.
that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir.
None of these siege tanks took any damage, which is nice. We've got some defences down there. Definitely want some more
Not enough
minerals.
minerals.
That's
Great awaiting launch orders.
Can we get another wraith out?
Not enough minerals.
50. Certainly wouldn't hurt to get a battle cruiser. In fact, you come around here
Roger that.
and build us a science facility.
Not enough minerals.
Here. Because also some science vessels would be very nice. Now that's a potentially vulnerable
Reporting for
position.
duty. Job
So you're
affirmative.
going to have
Job
to
finished.
pay attention to that as well. Let's rally.
Reporting for
SCVs
duty.
over there. Let's get another
Ready to
combat
roll
station
out.
down.
Research
I think
complete.
a couple of Goliaths.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go.
Reporting for duty.
Repair
Affirmative.
these things.
Right away, sir.
No, you went into my bunker. Okay.
Standing by.
Not exactly
I read you.
desired result.
Orders received. Affirmative.
Add-on
Destination
complete.
identified target.
Goliath online.
Yeah, we need a science facility to get those
Orders, Captain.
upgrades.
Right away,
You can
sir.
mine over here,
Yes,
you
sir.
can mine over here, get another wraith. Let's get some more weapon upgrades, some more armor
Job
upgrades.
finished.
Physics lab, I think, is worth a
I
shout.
read you. Affirmative.
Now, hopefully, you go a sensible way around and don't get yourself stuck. So, we're okay. We've got a fairly well fortified base. In fact, I wonder if we stick out some wraiths out here, whether we can kind of intercept. I'm actually going to get another starport. But where's a sensible place to stick it? I think. No.
Add-on complete.
Because we don't want to block our own forces.
Right away, sir.
Maybe we'll just do
launch
that.
orders.
We'll have
Vector locked in.
Q. But we can certainly be using this time to build some more tanks and marines up.
Destination.
I'm hoping those defences are sufficient there.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm going to put these a little more at the front.
Go ahead, Commander.
Now, let's see. Can we range out and find this
You
Taurus?
want a piece of me, boy? Attack formation.
Where's it coming from? Science vessels would be very good.
I read you.
I definitely want a second starport.
Affirmative.
Let's build it down here.
Transmit core. Give me something to shoot. Ready to roll
There we
out.
go.
State the nature
Fine
of
with
your
that.
medical emergency.
We'll
Identify
put another
target.
tank down.
Orders, sir.
See, they're mostly going to come from this side, so we'll get another bunker down. Oh, that turret nearer to us, actually. We've got a lot of resources to spend.
Yes, sir.
We should
Orders,
look at
Captain.
that. So I wonder if we should get another factory.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Yeah, we
Job
should
finished.
definitely get another factory. I'm actually tempted to say get
You want
another
a piece of
bunker.
me, boy?
Job
There's just
finished.
more marines, more medics. Would be very nice. You rally over there. Those Char on boosters are quite nice. That sounded like a science
Orders received.
dying.
Transmit orders.
Job finished.
Let's definitely get some researchers going at the same time. Hold on. You don't need to.
I read you. I read you.
The Wraith.
Standing by. Reporting in.
So, I don't know how well the Wraiths are going to be able to intercept the.
Upgrade
Thought that was
complete.
Give me something to
some
shoot.
dead Zerg then. Tank.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Upgrade complete.
We'll get the machine shot.
Add-on
Get the
complete.
budget upgrades. Definitely get another. In fact, I think because we're going to be working on our upgrades at the same time, we'll get another.
Greetings. Give me something to
Base
shoot.
is under attack.
Rock and roll.
Oh, is it?
Research complete.
Order, sir. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Bring
Base
these.
is under
Let's
attack.
move.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out.
I read you.
Okay, so what I think we need there is we need a missile turret. I wouldn't actually mind getting a couple of medics over there as well, just to heal.
Base is under attack.
Ah, interesting. Now let's see. Hold on.
Standing. Rock and
Can we give them a bit?
standing. Go, go, go.
I read you.
Not sure we can.
Research complete. Research complete.
Turrets are fast as well.
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Stand it by.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
You can always lift this up.
Report for duty. Affirmative.
Let's get some more raids queued up.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting in.
Reporting for duty. Roger
So I
that.
think we get them.
I
I
read
think we
you.
get a barracks up here.
Orders, Captain.
We get those three
Orders
down there.
received.
Oh no.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
There we go. No,
Orders,
stop
Captain.
what you're doing.
Reporting for
Jesus,
duty.
stop.
Orders
And we
received.
get some more bunkers down here. We actually get some siege tanks and we put them in a dropship and we take those
Rate
over as
awaiting
well.
launch orders.
I want you to rally over here.
Reporting in. Coordinates
You're going to have to
received.
watch out for that.
Orders, sir.
You also
Visual.
desperately probably want another science vessel.
Go ahead, Commander. Sector locked in.
You go group one as well. So really we just need to fortify against this
Reporting for
terrace
duty.
first.
Orders received. Reporting for duty.
Oh, really? Really?
Transmit
Base is under
coordinates.
You know
attack.
what?
Attack formation.
Can I take your order?
No, we can't,
Right
scouts.
away, sir. Roger that. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir. I read you.
Transmit coordinates.
Reporting for
That's
duty.
really badly damaged one.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir. I read you.
You get repairing that.
Reporting for duty.
Facts, just build us a factory here. Of course. More
SCV
raids.
good to go, sir.
Not enough
Standing
minerals.
by. You want a piece of me,
Let's get this
boy?
repaired up.
I
Upgrade complete.
read you.
Want a piece of me,
Over
boy?
here. Let's get this over here.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving headquarters.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Strap yourself in,
SCV
boys.
good to go, sir.
Drop the tanks
Piece of
off.
me, boy?
In transit,
Actually, I
HQ.
think we'll drop the tanks off around
Hang
here.
on, we're in for some
Standing
shots.
by.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm worried that we're not going to be able to repel the Ultralisk from here as well.
Job
You want a
finished.
piece of me, boy?
Input
But we'll
coordinates.
see. It's attacking up at the top.
State the nature of your medical
Upgrade
emergency.
complete.
I'm okay with that.
Orders, Captain.
Boy.
Roger that.
Okay.
Job orders, Captain.
Commander, standing by.
Still,
sir.
we want the defences up
Job
here.
finished. I read you.
I'm listening.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Absolutely.
You want to be
SCV
able
good
to
to go, sir.
can that SCV
away,
get
sir.
through there?
Goliath online.
No, it can't.
Identify
Oh, just
target.
about. But we want more space for it.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Give me something to shoot.
Receiving
SCV good to
headquarters.
go,
Need
sir.
medical attention?
Additional supply depots required.
Coordinates received.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Yes,
Need
sir.
to go mine
Right
over
away,
here.
sir.
Destination?
Pick up some Marines and some
In the
medics.
pipe. State the nature of your medical
Identify
emergency.
target.
Reporting for duty.
And while we're waiting for that, we'll definitely get some more upgrades going.
Transmit piece of me,
Additional
boy.
supply depots required.
More supply depots
We
required.
have you on visual.
Makes sense.
Transmit coordinates.
You guys
Orders,
build some
Captain.
supply
Read the
depots down
waiting
here.
launch orders.
Now that factory is going to have units blocked in, unless we can squeeze it here, I think.
Destination.
Now they're out of range of that factory. Not factory.
Commander.
Job finished. Job finished.
They're out of range of the. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called now.
Reporting in.
Something
Receiving
colony.
headquarters.
Surprising how easily you forget the names of things you like known the names of for years.
Going online.
Reporting for duty.
Right, you get
Orders
onto mining
received.
there. We're going to need to move some mining over here as well. We
Yes,
also
sir.
desperately need to get that sunken colony destroyed, or the cerebrum.
Add-on complete.
Transmit coordinates. Transmit
Now, what
orders.
do you see? Can you irradiate that?
Commencing.
Scourge? Don't know if it'll damage the other one. It
Prep to
did.
commit.
Transmit orders.
Ah, it's coming in the top. I think it's. Oh no, there's Guardians.
I read you.
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative.
That was painful,
Yes,
but
sir. Affirmative.
we can deal with it.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Read the waiting launch
Yes, sir.
orders.
Orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece
Where
of me,
does it
boy?
hurt?
You get back to
On
mining
my
there.
way.
How are we doing for wraiths?
Transmit coordinates.
Your forces are under attack.
That works out okay.
Attack formation. Give me
You
something to
guys get
shoot.
there. Let's get some more Goliaths down here as well. We definitely need Goliaths down there for defences.
I read you.
Definitely need some more supply depots.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
Nope. Need to stop and to do on save. There we go. Alt S to do save.
Piece of me,
Go. Can we
boy.
get some more vessels out? Just queue another vessel or two up. And to be honest, it's probably worth queuing up some battle cruisers as well.
Read the waiting launch orders.
Goliath
Additional supply
online.
depots
We've got some more
required.
supply depots coming, so those should be fine
Transmit
shortly.
coordinates.
Job's finished.
Standing by.
We've actually got a full control group of wraiths. No, we can't
Insufficient Vespine gas.
get Vespine. We can't get
Job's finished.
spend on that yet.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, we can get it now.
Transmit
Right.
coordinates.
Upgrade
I
complete.
think what we do is we go in. Now there are going to be some spore colonies to deal with, but not many. In fact, I think we can sneak around.
Goliath online.
Yeah, that's got a control room as well. Yes. Now that's not going to be a route in, but I think we've got a route up here. We could also just take up some tanks and shell from above. You guys keep building supply depots.
I read you.
Explorer reporting. You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
I want to get as much Okay. Is it gonna die? Very sure. Does like 50 damage per swing.
someone
It's
page me?
disgusting. So as soon as we can, we're going to wipe that one out as well. Those tanks did their job. I'm actually thinking of putting another bunker down, and we'll get another tank as well.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Now, can they actually get through? Yeah, I want you guys to rally.
Systems functional. Confirmed.
I want these guys to get down here. Get some more greens out.
Orders, Captain?
Comlink online.
Destination.
Orders, Captain?
Let's get
Reporting
that
for
prepared,
duty.
and then go on to the next
Where
one.
does it hurt?
Would restoration be a
roll
good
out.
idea on the medics actually? Oh, do you know what we have totally forgotten? Totally forgotten these
Reporting in.
Upgrade
Transmit orders. Transmit coordinates.
You two,
Reporting in.
we've got control group 1 over
You
here.
want a
Let's
piece of
keep
me,
these over
boy?
here for the moment.
Vector locked in.
And actually, oh, I don't know if we can stick tanks up there. We could probably stick them overlooking the mineral.
Yes,
river.
sir.
Now, how close can you get? I think Bono got 3 out there.
Receiving
Let's stick the battle
transmission.
cruiser
Want a piece of me, boy?
You get out of the bunker so you can actually get healed up.
Where does it hurt?
Infantry armor, ship weapons. Let's get the
You want a
plating.
piece of me, boy? Give me some of that shit.
There's another
Checked
good
up
deal.
and good
Yeah.
to go.
There's another. Have we got the Yamato gun? That would be very nice for dealing with the Torask.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Where does it hurt?
SCV good to go, sir.
Anyone visual? Go
I
ahead.
think our Wraith attack is ready to go
upgrade
soon.
complete.
I read you.
You want a
Orders
piece of me,
received.
boy?
Roger that.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Standing by.
Now, where is the
Commander,
question? Is
checked
where
up
is
and
the
Did someone page me?
Torask coming?
checked up and good to go.
Transmit orders.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative, sir.
Did someone page
Checked up
me?
and good to go. Rock and roll.
Receiving transmission.
Can't. Ah, there we go. Those Marines, oh, I feel terribly callous saying that, but kind of did their job there.
Yes, sir.
We get that to mark there. We definitely want to look
Report
at
for
expanding
duty.
soon.
I read you.
Reporting in.
Oh, that's
Report for duty. Right away, sir. Roger that.
but the battle cruisers dealt with it.
All
No,
crews
you guys
report.
stop. Stop.
Receiving transmission.
Ready to roll
Make
out.
it happen.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Commander.
Right, let's get these
Attack
clustered
formation.
over here.
Reporting for duty. Job's right away, sir. Job's finished. Orders
Did we get
received.
another battle cruiser out?
Hailing frequencies open.
We certainly did.
Make it
Can we
happen.
afford another? I think we can.
Go ahead, Commander. Coordinates
I think I
received.
may have like nuked that colony
Roger.
before as well, actually.
Attack
Now,
formation.
let's do a scan over here. I think that's our route in. Yeah, you could probably get a tank up there
Transmit
in a
coordinates.
dropship.
Attack formation.
Now the
Coordinates
Cerebra is a
received.
detector as well, so
Attack formation.
it's going to be able to
Vector
send air
locked
units
in.
at us. But
Attack formation.
we
Roger.
want to avoid that spore colony as best we can.
Vector locked in.
Swing around here.
Roger. Vector locked in.
I think it's going to be assassination. We're out of range of the spore colony.
Coordinates received.
We were out of range of the spore colony, guys. Can we focus? Okay, that is absolutely not going to work. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it at all.
Destination?
So,
Not enough minerals.
Orders, sir.
we need tanks.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for
You
duty.
guys to be making yourselves a bit more
Right
useful.
away, sir.
Let's get another dropship.
Yes, sir.
Prepped and ready.
You guys
Orders,
just come
Captain.
down here for the moment, and we're going to do a tank drop instead. Then, so we're going to get around here, set the tank up somewhere hopefully where they can see. We're going to want sort of our spare tanks to do that. We could also build up a big fleet of battle cruisers and take those. That's also a possibility. Not sure how practical it is.
Yes, sir. Did I read you?
Can I take your order?
You go over there. Get some
Upgrade
here.
In
complete.
transit, HQ.
Upgrade complete.
Back
Strap
here.
yourself in, boys.
Upgrade complete.
Input coordinates.
Come over here, and actually you're going to
Did I
get
read you?
these in.
Roger that. Did I read you? Orders
You're going to hang
received.
Go
around
ahead,
here
HQ.
for repairs.
I copy that.
Battle cruiser
Go ahead,
operational.
HQ.
Right away, sir.
So where's that new battle?
All
Ready to
crews
roll out.
reporting.
You come over here.
Set a course.
Defend over here. Just, I think more tanks.
Orders, Captain.
Destination. In the 5,
Yes,
5,
sir.
5, 5.
Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that.
You come around this way.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Input coordinates.
I think we need more dropships because we can't afford to ferry back and forth. We need to make some
Additional supply
pretty
depots
hefty.
required.
Ready to
Attack.
roll out. Destination delighted to serve. Go ahead, HQ.
So you
In
come
the
over
5,
here.
5, 5, 5.
We had another dropship.
I'm listening. Strap yourself in,
Take
boys.
those.
Base is under
In the
attack.
5, 5, 5,
Bases
5.
Frequencies open.
Oh, look at the range on the Char.
Set a course.
Can I take your order?
Orders
Base
received.
is under attack.
Well, not too much. We got another dropship out. Ah, weirdly.
Orders, sir.
Orders,
Additional
Captain.
supply depots required.
Did I read you? Orders received.
Transmit orders.
Receiving transmission.
Additional supply depots
Let's get another
required.
supply depot then.
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that. Can I take your order?
I should have left that SCV that I had around here.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Roger that.
And we'll take some Goliaths with us.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead, HQ.
Where does it hurt?
Go ahead, HQ. In transit,
Your
HQ.
forces are under attack.
That's fine, dealt with.
Reporting for duty.
So actually,
Yes,
we
sir.
might not need to
Roger that.
build another tank,
Orders received.
but we've got it as an option.
Orders, Captain.
You definitely build a supply depot there. To be
I
honest,
read
you
you.
build a supply depot
Yes,
there,
sir.
you build a supply depot here. Actually, wait. I think 3, yeah, I think I might need 3.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Have we got anyone
Job
spare
finished.
to...
I'm listening.
Right,
Where does it hurt?
I think
I'm on the job.
that should be...
I'm listening.
Job finished.
Did someone page me?
Job finished.
Let's get another medic out here, actually.
Did I read you?
You guys repair
Right
that.
away, sir.
You
I read you?
build us another turret, but we'll put that here
Give me something to shoot.
rather than where it is at the moment.
Report again.
Now,
Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening. Destination.
Prepped and ready.
Hang on.
this
We're
is
in
our
for some
dropship
chop.
fleet. There's a sort of micro trick to the dropships. You want to keep them sort of flying around as much as possible because they accelerate. They have like
Greetings,
acceleration
Command.
speed.
Let's roll.
I'm almost tempted to build a command center and build a nuke silo, just so we've got it as an
Reporting for
option.
duty. Orders received.
Because
Job
I'm
finished.
also tempted to drop a ghost.
Affirmative.
So actually, I'm going to work on that anyway because it wouldn't hurt to have the command center ready to go.
Receiving transmission.
Calling online.
You get that guy repaired, and then come
Right
back
away,
down
sir.
here, and we'll get another tank of Goliath here as well. In
Orders,
fact,
Captain.
you repair that
Right away,
here.
sir.
And meanwhile,
Input coordinates.
let's see what we can do.
Hang
over
on,
here.
we're in for some chop.
Let's take a science vessel
Orders,
with us as
Captain.
well. Can you
Affirmative.
get out of there? You're stuck, aren't you? We'll worry about
Yes,
that.
sir. Orders received.
Once we've got the dropship
We
ready.
have you on visual.
We bring a science vessel with us. We've got a spare science vessel hanging around doing nothing.
Go ahead,
We've
Commander.
got these wraiths, but... There comes the Taurus.
All crews reporting.
Whoa.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Of course, the broodling cake. If we stick some Goliaths up on the high ground, actually.
Go ahead,
So
TACOM.
instead, I'm going to rally these to here then.
Comlink online.
I'm hoping that if we've got a couple of Goliaths on the high ground, that will actually, those will, at the very
Your
least,
forces are under attack.
severely
Orders,
harm
Captain.
these. They are. That side vessel can come with our dropships.
Excellent. Receiving headquarters.
Job reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
out.
Orders received.
We have you on
To be
visual.
honest,
Receiving
replace
headquarters. Go ahead, Commander.
where's our dropships?
Roger.
I think
Greetings,
this is
Command.
the assault.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Fortunately, that medic was
State the nature of your
being
medical
checked out.
emergency.
Right. Goliath
Systems functional.
here. Let's bring this tank down here.
Absolutely.
Comlink
So
online.
if these three come up here and hold the
Channel
position.
open.
Upgrade complete.
TACOM locked.
The only problem is potentially Marines getting out through there, although we might have space. Right, okay.
Transmit
Go
orders.
here. Right, what can you see? Can you get us a route into the
Commencing.
base?
Affirmative, sir.
Yes, I think so.
Go ahead,
Problem is,
HQ.
There's a big
Strap
overhang.
yourselves in, boys.
But that's a path we can take in.
Buckle up. In the 5x5. In transit, HQ. In the 5x5.
Now,
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Transmit orders. Commencing. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Receiving headquarters.
Yes, sir.
need a covert op, that's fine, as expected. That means we've not got a clean route through there, but that's fine.
I'm listening.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh,
Go ahead, Commander.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
you come over here and repair these.
I read you.
Roger.
Reporting for duty.
Guys, come over here.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Can we get this person
Right away,
around?
sir. Orders received.
Coming
Roger
around
that.
this?
Go ahead, Commander.
Right.
Orders, sir.
There's our science vessel.
Greetings, Command.
High ground vision, definitely.
Destination. Transmit orders.
Hold on.
Commencing.
Can you get us vision on that
Let's
spot?
roll. Orders, sir.
Systems functional.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Receiving headquarters.
Comlink online.
Need those
We have you on
guys.
visual.
Input coordinates.
Receiving headquarters.
Can you
Destination.
get that? No, not there.
Identify target.
The nature of your medical emergency.
Destination. Moving.
Taking that spore column down would be a big step.
Receiving headquarters.
Now,
Orders, sir. Identify
What
target.
is the nature of your medical
you
emergency?
get in range of the Cerebro without getting in range of that spore column. I'd like to think so.
Proceeding. Absolutely.
Hold your horses there.
Greeting orders, sir. Yes, sir. United to
There.
sir.
Get
Receiving
the vision of that
headquarters.
Cerebro. Vision of that Cerebro.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Orders, sir.
Still out of
Destination.
range.
Base is under attack.
We need to
Yes, sir.
hold on a second.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, those Goliaths seem to be
have
deterring
you on
those
visual?
queens.
Greetings, Command.
Is there not a way?
Your forces are under attack.
Here's what we do.
Greetings,
I know what we do.
Roger.
We've now got basically defences for our.
Reporting in.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead.
We've now got sort of
Attack formation.
defences so when we get attacked
Sector locked in.
with those hydraulics
Roger.
from the ground, so we can
Sector locked in.
keep the wraiths in there
Roger.
and use them to attack the Cerebra, and then
Attack
when a load of hydraulics pop
Roger.
up to try and kill us,
Sector
we
locked in.
get the
Roger.
Complete.
we get the tanks on them,
Attack formation. Coordinates received.
just like this,
Attack formation. Roger.
and then we send them
Coordinates received.
back in. In fact, they don't
Attack
even need to be
formation.
close, to be honest.
Roger.
They
Attack
can
formation.
snipe the odd hydraulics as well,
Locked in. Coordinates received. Attack formation.
but then
Sector
they do
locked
that.
in.
But I know that we've got an SCD with us, and we could really go
Locked in.
and hit one thing.
Roger.
Oh,
Coordinates received.
yeah, there we go. Now we
Roger.
dance. Yeah, that's it.
Reporting
Now,
in.
I don't think it actually pacifies the red group completely, I just think it makes their sort of colonies vulnerable. But that's a big step in completing the rest of the mission,
Coordinates received.
obviously. Those sub
Transmit
colonies.
coordinates.
No. Ah, okay, parasite. Oh, do you know
Your
what?
forces
I've
are under
completely
attack.
dropped some healing spells.
The Cerebrant's been waiting.
Aha!
We shouldn't have any more trouble with those sunken colonies.
So, we've actually completely
Yes, sir.
pacified the forces.
Orders received.
So what I'm actually going to do
have
is
you on
I'm just
visual?
going to send out a squad.
Did someone page me?
We don't want to send these. What we will do is tank these up.
Standing back.
You come over here and get us.
Need medical attention?
Standing back.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Okay. Now they've got a load of infested terrans. I don't know how much they do when they do like infested terran drops. But
Yes, sir.
Research complete.
let's get all these ground forces down. Oh wait.
Outstanding.
These.
Rock and roll.
Standing
back.
Bye.
Outstanding.
There we go.
I'm listening. Destination, input coordinates.
Ah, you're the ones missing.
I'm
Right.
listening. In transit HQ.
And then we've got the option
Reporting for duty.
of coming over here and putting down a command centre. So we've got another place to expand to. Let's get some more battle cruisers. Like I say, this is going to be a long one.
Identify target.
Give me something.
Possible I'm going to do it a bit quicker, but
Target designated.
Destination, in the
let's bring
five,
those drop
five.
ships back.
Systems
Now
functional.
that's a depleted
Orders,
geyser,
sir.
but
Proceeding.
not too
Systems
bad.
functional.
Reporting in. Roger.
Let's get the restoration upgrade. Let's get,
Yes, sir.
I think, are we all, oh, we're
Roger
maxed
that.
out on the medics, marines, the
I'm
infantry arm, so that's nice. So you
Yes,
guys
sir.
just work your way back here,
Proceeding.
I guess. Where Where's the Marines and medics?
Standing by.
You guys do the same. And let's get the attack. Now we want to deal with this next. So what's our route through? What have they got a lot of? Anti-air. So big ground
Go
push, I
ahead,
think.
Commander.
That's what we do there.
Report for duty.
I don't know whether they're actually liable to attack this command
Coordinates.
centre.
Coordinates received. Vector
There's
locked in.
another place to attack.
Research complete.
Battle cruiser
Ready
operation.
to roll out.
Hailing frequencies open. Make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Of course, we can also
Orders
use the
received.
Yamato gun to wipe out quite a few spore colonies. Although I think it takes 2 shots with the
Roger.
Yamato gun. So,
Attack formation.
necessarily the best way to do it.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Killed it before it even got there, that's nice. That's defeating.
Orders,
So
Captain.
you guys go prepare that.
Right away,
Back
sir.
here.
Orders, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
You want a piece of me, boy?
No. Oh, I wonder if that lost its. There's another base down here.
Standing by.
Well, let's make the most of it.
Vector locked in.
In fact, before we do that,
Coordinates
let's
received.
get rid of the Scourge first. Although
Roger. Vector
I might
locked
struggle
in.
to do.
Coordinates received. Attack formation. Coordinates
Don't
received.
really fancy the Scourge
Roger.
attacking.
Vector locked in. Attack formation. Vector locked in. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Vector locked in.
In fact,
Coordinates
we'll just
received.
decloak the position. And we'll let
Identify
whatever happens
target.
to those
Calling
raids
online.
happens to those raids.
Destination.
Right, let's start pushing along with
Absolutely.
these forces.
Move it. Standing by.
I think we call the Goliath.
Systems functional.
Greetings, Command.
See our tanks
Destination.
already
Systems
cleaned up some
functional.
of the stuff there.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Hailing
Let's
frequencies
bring
open.
these battle
Engage.
Identify target. Destination.
Upgrade complete.
Goliath online.
So that's not.
Destination.
Greetings, Command.
Let's bring a science vessel with us.
Commencing.
Because then we can hit
Destination.
those
Identify
high ground
target.
spore
Delighted
colonies.
to,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Systems functional.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. We have you on
In
visual.
fact, you come over here as well.
Commencing.
Did someone
Definitely
page
take
me?
some more medics with us.
Stat. Where does it hurt?
Identify target.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I have to wonder
Identify
if those
target.
tanks down there are actually doing anything. We'll bring them with us. No,
Goliath
science
online.
headquarters.
facility. Science vessel can give us some high ground vision. There we go.
Orders,
You
sir.
guys definitely come over here.
Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Destination. Identify target. Proceed. Delighted to, sir.
How those raids do.
Vector locked in.
I'm actually going to have an attack move over here. Let's bring
All
the battle
crews
cruisers with us.
reporting.
They will also
Make
give
it
us some
happen.
high ground vision.
Yes, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir.
You guys siege up there.
Standing by. Destination.
Don't know why you're there.
Delighted to, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
Move
Where does
this
it hurt?
guy out. That's a point. Weapon and armor upgrades.
it hurt?
Go ahead, Commander.
There we go.
Vector locked in. Coordinates received.
Yes, sir! Orders, sir!
Transmit coordinates.
Systems functional.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty. Receiving headquarters. Reporting for duty.
Let's see.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Need to move these over. Oh,
Yes, sir! Absolutely! Proceed!
there we go.
Move it!
Let's have a couple of these. Surprising that we do that. Let's have a couple of these SCVs actually come and run some repairs
Right
here.
away,
Base
sir.
is under attack.
Orders received. Affirmative.
Oh, how
We have you on visual. Standing by. We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger that.
Reporting in.
Goliath
all of these
online.
SCVs, can they actually safely
Right
get
away,
through
sir.
to there? I think actually our better mineral base bet is over here.
Orders, sir!
Good day, Commander.
Orders, sir!
Not convinced I'm going that way.
I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Orders received.
That's the way I want it to
Affirmative.
go.
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
To be honest, these can just get in a dropship
Right
as
away,
well.
sir.
Input
Then
coordinates.
the dropship can take them over
In
here.
the 5.
So let's get our
Destination!
forces.
Receiving
Rally them
transmission.
over here.
Comlink
And once we've
online.
taken that brown base out, I think that
Channel
brown
open.
base is the one that's going to give us a lot of
Systems
those,
functional.
annoying.
We have you on visual.
Not that they're annoying, but
Did someone page me?
Engage.
Reporting in.
let's bring the
Vector
race out
locked
to the
in.
front as
All
well. 'Cause I
crews
think this is the route
reporting.
the Tarask is going
Make
to
it happen.
Orders, sir!
Systems functional.
Hailing frequencies open.
That's unfortunate timing for you guys.
Go ahead, Commander. Roger. Vector locked in.
Did we bring these
Report for
SCVs
duty.
here? Yeah, we did.
Roger that.
Standing by.
Let's see how many of these we need repairing.
Attack
Very
formation.
least those.
Transmit coordinates.
Reporting for duty.
Standing by.
Spread them out a little bit.
Transmit
So
coordinates.
one thing that's nice in StarCraft
Yes,
2
sir.
is like you
Right
can
away,
set
sir.
the repairs to
Roger that.
autocast, so SCVs will just repair anything
Destination.
nearby.
Good
Which is
day,
a lot
Commander.
easier.
Standing by.
And then actually, speaking of
Orders received.
things to repair,
Your forces are under attack.
oh,
For duty.
okay. Didn't expect the Taurus to go that way.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
So
Roger that.
I think that's an
Orders
expansion
received.
we'll be
Yes,
doing
sir.
without for the moment. I wonder
Affirmative.
actually, can we... Oh, he's giving chase to those ones over there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Right, let's get race.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
It'd be nice if you guys hadn't got stuck on that scenery there, but... Right, you come over here, because you'll get healed up. Again, another thing that's nice is you can just load SCVs
Input
into
coordinates.
command centres.
In
In fact, we're going to bring the raid, so dropships over here as
Orders,
well.
Captain. Yes, sir.
Well, that's good.
Affirmative.
Oh, you're alright, bro. Get yourself killed.
Orders, Captain.
Hang on, we're in for some chops.
Go.
Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening.
I think we're going to be having some fun trolling the Torask there.
Standing by.
Destination?
Reporting in.
Destination? Go ahead, HQ.
I read you.
Go ahead, ahead,
Your forces
HQ.
are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Channel open. Systems functional.
Receiving transmission.
Base is under
Reporting in.
attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead,
Go
Commander.
ahead, HQ.
I read you.
I think we killed the Taraskov.
Base is
SCV
under
good to go,
attack.
sir. Orders, Captain?
Oh no, we didn't kill the
Standing by.
Taraskov.
Yes, sir.
We have you on
SCV
visual.
good to go, sir.
We moved the siege tank away from there.
I read you. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Let's go on these
Destination
dropships over
in
here.
transit, HQ. Strap yourself in, boys.
Receiving transmission.
Identify target.
Good day, Commander.
Right.
SCV good to go,
Set
sir.
a course.
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, sir.
Let's get
Yes,
all these
sir.
forces over here.
SCV good to go, sir.
Destination
You get
Roger
them
that.
over there.
Destination
You go and drop those
in
over there.
transit, HQ.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
SCV
Proceed.
good to go, sir.
Delighted to, sir.
We have you on visual.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Now let's see what else we can see.
Standing by.
Identify
SCV good to
target.
go, sir.
Greetings, Command. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
It's going to be a slow push towards the.
Jacked up and good to go.
Good day, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Make it happen.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain?
Right.
Right away,
I'm
sir.
listening. Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chop. In transit, HQ.
I read you.
Let's bring the Wraith back over here. 'Cause now we don't know what the Taurus
Where
is
does
going to
it
go
hurt?
for that.
All crews
I'm actually
reporting.
ready to get back to a gun. It
Take it
just
slow.
it comes too close to us.
Engage.
There we go. But if we can mess it up
Report
with
for
the
duty.
SCVs, that's also potentially even better.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Okay,
TACOM locked.
I read you.
so it goes that way.
Destination.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir.
Orders, sir.
We have you on visual.
Orders,
Right,
sir.
time to
Moving.
push.
Delighted to, sir.
We've definitely got high ground vision there. Oh, what's that?
Hailing frequencies open.
Something we can deal with very easily.
Hailing frequencies open.
Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
Systems functional.
Identify target.
Now
Orders,
you
sir.
come down here.
Moving. Delighted to, sir.
Right, okay.
Ready to
All
roll out.
crews
Slow push now.
reporting.
Coordinate.
Hold on, you guys stay there.
Receiving headquarters.
What can you see over
Transmit orders. Excellent. Greetings, Command.
Reporting for duty.
Hailing
here? Hold on
frequencies
there for a
open.
second.
Orders, sir.
These down.
Absolutely.
We have you on visual.
Here, see what you can see for us.
Let's roll.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination.
Frequencies open.
Yes, delighted to,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
They are. Wow.
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty.
Channel open.
Die. It's fine.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain?
These can get back. Right. Now, where's that Taurus going to come?
Make it happen.
I kind of hope this way.
Receiving headquarters.
Receiving transmission.
We have you on visual.
Gonna lose some time to do there.
Greetings, Command.
Destination.
The reason I didn't bother with the Yamato gun is by the time it had fired off, I think all the work would have already been done.
Transmit
Although
orders.
should be using the range with us as well.
Destination. Yes, sir.
Hailing frequencies open.
Right.
Engage.
Destination. Move it. Yes, sir.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Let's get the
Move it.
tanks over here.
Absolutely.
Transmit orders. Affirmative,
Ready to
sir.
roll out.
You go
Excellent.
over here.
Good
Got
day,
some
Commander.
SCV.
Right away, sir.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Good day, Commander.
State the nature of your
Destination.
medical emergency.
Go ahead, TACOM. Systems
Things
functional.
up.
Yes, sir.
Hailing frequencies open.
Yes, sir.
I read you.
Yes,
All
sir.
crews report.
Yes, sir. Identify target, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Receiving
Yes,
transmission.
sir. Destination.
Good
Problem with the
day.
battle cruiser sometimes is it really
Take it
obscure your
slow.
vision of what's going on below.
Orders,
As well.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hailing frequencies open.
Let's keep
Make
pushing.
it happen.
Orders, sir.
Good day, Commander.
Receiving
Bit of
headquarters.
scouting ahead with the
Identify
science vessel.
target.
Have we got any more tanks we can bring along?
Destination.
We certainly have.
Delighted to, sir.
Right. Okay. Now.
Set a course.
There we go.
Take it
It
slow.
looked like they missed there, but that was just a
Yes,
graphical
sir.
thing.
Orders,
All of
sir.
those should have hit.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Actually, for damage purposes, it counts as what's called a
Orders, sir.
spell, I believe.
Yes,
I know,
sir.
I'm pretty sure they do it in StarCraft 2.
Go ahead,
So they actually
Receiving
interact,
transmission.
at least in StarCraft 2, differently with armor and everything.
State the nature of your
Let's
medical
definitely,
emergency.
especially with it being Scourge over here, we definitely want some anti-air capabilities.
All crews
Your
report.
forces are under attack.
It's fine.
Greetings,
It's dealt
Command.
with. You guys repair that and then come back into
Affirmative.
here.
Good day, Commander. Hailing
You guys
frequencies
hold
open.
on for a
Destination.
second.
Hailing frequencies open.
Need medical attention.
Receiving transmission.
Keep pushing in. The Taurus will probably be back soon. So let's see if we can track
All crews reporting. Engage.
them. No point in
Hailing frequencies open.
We have you on visual. Excellent. Commencing.
Your forces are under attack.
Whoa, hold on.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Receiving headquarters.
Your forces are under attack.
Could be a little bit overeager.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Receiving transmission.
Move it.
Make it happen.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's the Taurus coming. First, I don't think we're very far off being
Your
able to take
forces
out the
are under
Sarah.
attack.
Oh, maybe it's got the top. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that as well.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Roger that.
Yes, sir.
These guys can
Delighted to, sir.
We have you on
Science
visual.
vessels. Tanks. I think we lost a couple of Goliaths there actually, and then we'll get a Marine as well.
Where does it hurt? I'm on
Yes,
the job.
sir.
Your forces are under attack.
In transit, HQ.
Did I not get that to unload over
Strap
there?
yourself in, boys.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Systems functional.
Ready to
Good day,
roll out.
Commander.
Yes,
The assets board.
Receiving
Base is
headquarters.
under attack.
Of course. No, wait.
I'm listening. I got them. Input coordinates.
Right, the SCV is attacking.
I'm listening.
Is that going to burn down? No.
Destination.
I read you.
I'm listening.
Orders, Captain.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some chop. I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ. Destination.
Orders, Captain.
Destination.
Orders,
Save
Captain.
it.
In transit, HQ.
It's fine, I think that's the last time
Yes,
we're going to
sir.
be dealing with
Go ahead, HQ.
Roger that.
Destination. I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ.
Roger that.
Input coordinates.
Roger that.
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening.
Orders, Captain.
Input coordinates. In transit, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Orders, sir! Absolutely! Move it!
All crews report.
Identify target!
Good day, Commander.
it. Lurker request denied.
Receiving headquarters.
Make it happen.
Where is that cerebral? It's right in the middle there. In fact, you know what? Can we
Your
Yamato?
forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Get this.
Yes, sir!
We don't need to use
Destination, identify target, orders, sir! Absolutely!
the cerebral message. Thanks.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination! Identify target!
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Identify target!
Your forces are under attack.
They are, but
I'm listening. In the 5.
Reporting for duty.
who
Yes,
else is
sir.
damaged? Might as well get
Sir,
these repaired.
we've 86
Yeah.
this Cerebral.
Your forces
We
are
shouldn't
under
run up
attack.
against any smacked up ultralists anytime soon.
I'm listening. I copy that.
There we go. That's one less thing to
Destination.
deal with. Come on, really?
Receiving headquarters.
Right.
All crews
Orders,
reporting.
sir! Yes, sir! Destination!
Orders, Captain.
Commander,
Right, let's wrap these up.
Hailing frequencies open.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir!
Did someone page me? On my way. I'm on the job.
Ready to roll out! Destination!
And we'll soon be ready to sort of do the big push.
Absolutely!
Quite a lot of gas up there. So that's
Destination.
going to have made our life a little bit
Reporting
easier
for
there.
duty.
Input coordinates.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Incoming builders
Right
and
away,
command
sir.
centre up there. So it's only
Roger
the
that.
oranges we have to worry about now.
Quiet online.
Destination!
I read you.
Destination!
Always on
Orders, sir!
All crews reporting.
Might as well
Identify
repair these
target!
tanks.
Proceed!
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Receiving transmission.
Cruiser for the fun of it.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission.
something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Destination!
State the nature of your medical emergency. I'm on the job.
Destination!
Systems functional.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Good day, Commander.
Yes, sir!
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Identify target!
Reporting for duty.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
I read you.
Greetings, Command.
Did someone page me? I'm on the job.
Now we need to see
On
where
my
we
way.
can push over here.
Right away. Where does it hurt?
Orders, sir! Moving! Latitude, sir!
Receiving headquarters.
All crews reporting.
Orders, Captain.
Good day, Commander.
Orders, sir!
The acid spores slow down your rate
Go
of attack
ahead,
slightly.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
What else can we bring with us? I think now's the time to bring these.
I read you.
Destination! Latitude, sir!
Good day, Commander.
Systems Systems functional.
If we've got more Goliaths, it wouldn't hurt.
Identify target.
So I'm hoping that
Battle
State the
streams
nature of your
of
medical
round
emergency.
that's going to get
Hailing
killed.
frequencies open.
Where are our wraiths as well? I don't see where
Coordinates received.
around here.
Attack
Transmit orders.
Hailing frequencies open.
Systems functional.
Can
On
you
my
restore
way.
yourself? No, you can't.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Right
Help,
away.
good aim. The mouse.
Reporting in.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah,
Orders,
they
sir.
are.
Yes, sir.
Less sensitive.
Proceed. Identify target. Orders,
These are
sir.
about to do some repairs.
Systems functional.
Stop for a second, Ryan. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Channel open.
Orders, sir. Destination.
Channel open.
Hold position, Goliath.
Destination.
Right.
We have you on
Let's see,
visual.
can we get some vision over
Let's
here?
roll.
Get that hydrogen. Certainly can.
Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
Glad it didn't go
Orders,
for
sir.
spawn breathing there.
Yes, sir.
Identify target.
Receiving transmission.
I may have
Good
control
day,
group.
Commander.
Made it a control group, but
Make it happen.
Identify target.
and we're pushing
We have you on visual.
around here as well. What did we lose? Let's assume it was Goliaths.
Receiving
I read
headquarters.
you.
You
Yes,
go
sir.
to the command center here. We need it.
Orders,
You
Captain.
all go mine over here.
Roger that.
And actually, we'll send a couple of
Your
medics
forces
Where does
are
it
under
hurt?
attack.
I'm on the job.
because the medic's not doing.
Report for duty. Yes,
You
sir.
go mine. You go mine.
Orders received.
Goliath online.
Affirmative.
Just go there. Now, if I send them here,
Target
and then
designated.
shift around to here,
Yes,
that
sir.
should be more productive.
Moving. Identify target.
Greetings, Commander.
Good day, Commander. Set a
We'll
course.
get prepared just in case.
Orders, sir. Moving. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Well, these
Orders,
up.
sir. Yes, sir.
Systems functional. Standing
Keep
by.
these names
Go
as
ahead,
well.
tack off.
Just move everything up.
Standing by.
Good day,
Hold on,
Commander.
don't want those to get too eager.
Destination. Orders, sir. Destination. Moving. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target.
Go ahead, tack off.
Like that then. Get there. Down.
Receiving headquarters.
Take it slow.
Sector locked in.
Let's not go completely.
Your forces are under attack.
Did press receive
Receiving transmission.
Right, that.
Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Let's chill out a second.
Go ahead, tack off.
Yes, sir. Right away,
So
sir.
I wanted you to chill.
Right away, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's why you need fucking tanks.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir.
We'll replace any wraiths we lose with tanks and Goliaths. And also some Marines actually. We'll do some more.
Did someone
I
page me?
read you.
Right, that's
Report
built
for
up.
duty.
So the comsat station
Need
there.
medical
tank
attention?
There. I think actually this one
Identify
just
target.
Your forces are
Frequencies
under
open.
attack.
Set a course.
I think we actually need more
Goliath
Marines.
online.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out.
I'm listening.
know what?
Identify target.
Add-on complete.
Destination.
No,
Strap yourself in,
you
boys.
two stop that.
Destination.
We have you on visual. Commencing.
You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting in.
Receiving
Piece of
transmission.
me, boy.
Don't unlock
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to serve.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir.
Identify target.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll
Roger
out.
that.
Transmit orders.
See
Receiving
what else we can
headquarters.
get vision of.
Commencing. Excellent.
Destination. Absolutely.
Receiving
Orders,
headquarters.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Go ahead,
you guys are
Excellent.
Destination. Identify target. Absolutely. Identify
Reporting for
target.
duty.
Greetings,
well,
Command.
all that so enthusiastic.
Moving.
Probably overdoing it a little bit.
Delighted to serve, sir. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Calling online.
Identify target.
Right away, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please tank up.
Absolutely.
Hailing frequencies open. Make it happen.
Got some more Goliaths out there.
Identify
Go ahead,
target.
HQ. Input coordinates.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir.
I think they need to
Absolutely.
be there.
Moving.
Wait a minute.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Destination.
I think it's just going to be a case of just repairing
Calling
things
online.
as we get there.
Make it happen.
Destination. Delighted to serve. Proceeding.
Science
Have you on
vessel.
visual? Excellent.
Go ahead, Commander.
Destination.
Transmit
Yes,
orders.
sir.
Good day, Commander. All crews reporting.
Destination.
Piece of me,
You
boy.
see over here?
Absolutely. Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir.
You guys come up there. See what you
Receiving
see.
headquarters.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Receiving headquarters.
Should be able to see this full colony, but also. Oh,
Set a course. Engage.
Transmit coordinate.
Receiving transmission. All crews report. Hailing frequencies open. Make it slow.
Destination.
push this up here.
Proceeding.
Systems
You
functional.
two, I don't know what you're doing.
Orders, sir.
You come up here.
Proceeding.
Let's get another Goliath on the go. Actually, let's get two more.
Calling online.
We have you on visual.
Destination.
Let's
Yes,
put all
sir.
of
Channel open.
Hailing frequencies open. Take it slow.
You want a piece of me, boy?
these tanks
Identify
over here.
target. Absolutely.
Hailing frequencies
Yes,
open.
sir. Destination.
Calling online.
Identify
No,
target.
Channel open.
Yes, sir.
Can't move into range of something that you should. That's why.
Destination.
We have you on visual. Commencing.
Reporting in.
Engage.
Go ahead, Commander.
We've got quite a few
Go, go,
roles in
go.
there. I don't know if
Your
we've got
forces are
Did
under
someone page
attack.
me?
they are under attack.
Calling online. Confirmed.
Reporting for duty.
Yes, sir. Moving.
What else can we?
Need
Let's bring
medical
the medic
attention?
down.
Did
These
someone
two
page
medics.
Need medical
We need at
attention?
least 4.
Standing back.
We're actually not on target. I don't think we're going to need to take out that horrible Cerberus.
Your forces are under attack.
You can take
Receiving transmission.
Proceeding.
Get out of the way of this place.
Go ahead, man.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir.
Let's get these up and out.
Destination? Absolutely.
Captain, we've reached the perimeter of the Overmind's nesting area. We can launch the med-team at any time, sir.
Let's just get 4 medics on the go. Let's get the Goliath to go with them.
Systems functional.
Bring these over as well.
Confirmed.
Orders, sir.
You guys are getting stuff a bit up there.
Delighted to, sir.
We have you on visual.
Go.
Orders, sir.
Receiving
think we're nearly there.
transmission. Receiving transmission.
We have you on visual. Excellent.
Identify target.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Need to come
Identify
up with
target.
traps.
Where does it hurt?
Bring all these over here.
Frequencies open. Set a course.
You know what?
Take it slow.
Why not?
Set a course.
State the nature of your
Go
medical
ahead,
emergency.
TACOM.
One thing it does is it completely pacifies those forces. Now,
Did someone page me? On my
hopefully we
way.
should just be able to walk around like that.
Frequencies open.
They didn't actually disappear.
Did someone page
Right,
me?
we need to
Right
capture
away.
them, disappear. I think we've got it.
Captain, the medics
There we
are
go.
in place and are administering the neurostim treatments to the Overmind.
Excuse me, Admiral, but I'd like to introduce someone to you.
Duran? You son of a bitch. What's the meaning of this?
Admiral DuGalle, I've heard a lot about you.
What the hell are you?
I am Kerrigan. The zerg you've killed here, and the Overmind which you've come to collect, are mine. As is our mutual friend, Lieutenant Duran. You see, Admiral, there are a number of groups in this sector who feel that your involvement here causes certain complications. My associates and I intend to make sure that your reign is short-lived.
You may find that difficult, you abomination. Seeing as how I possess the means to disrupt your control of the Zerg.
Ah, you're referring to your vaunted psi disruptor. It won't last you forever, Admiral. Sooner or later, I'll destroy it. Then I'll show you what the Zerg are really capable of. Oh, and by the way, Admiral, your friend Stukov was twice the man you are. I'm glad you saved me the trouble of having to kill him.
There we go. So the UED has taken control of the Overmind, but at what potential cost? I suppose is the question comes out of that. So there's going to be a short cutscene after this. So thank you for, especially if you stuck with me through the whole thing in one sitting. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Zerg! The very mention of this terrifying race once brought fear to all who heard it. But now we can all rest easy, as our own forces now occupy their very homeworld of Char. Months have passed since our initial confrontation with the Zerg, and now Directorate forces have taken control of the planet Char, long since rumored to cradle the malevolent Overmind of the Zerg. The Overmind itself, an enormous living brain-like entity, dictates control of all the myriad Zerg forces, and it was believed to be planning an invasion of the Earth itself. Once on the offensive, our highly trained Directorate forces were more than a match for the beast-like Zerg. Even their fiercest warrior breed could not defeat the greatest military technology in the galaxy. The Zerg forces on Char were completely decimated and their losses were tallied in the millions. But all wars have casualties, and while Directorate losses were minimal, the fleet's Vice Admiral Stukov gave his life during the final valiant assault on Char. Memorial services were held aboard the Directorate flagship Alexander. Vice Admiral Stukov truly knew the meaning of sacrifice. Yet his sacrifice was not in vain. The Overmind itself was the prize of the battle. Even now, Directorate psychics and powerful drugs are keeping the creature pacified. The Overmind will undergo extensive research to ensure the continued safety of the United Earth Directorate and of all mankind.